Yeah, the other night for everybody out there in the chat world and the Stewies and Stewettes, Jelani from the Wait a Minute show decided we should take Doug out to show appreciation for the things he does for us and bringing us to these podcasts each and every day, you know what I'm saying? And, just show the love, man, especially back from the Two Live Stew days. We tried to get Ryan out there, but Ryan, it was his wife's birthday this weekend. Matter of fact, another celebrity birthday. Happy birthday to Ryan Stewart's wife, JP. Many more and blessings and all. They had a nice little weekend out this weekend. Ryan posted the times they was having. And big ups to you, bro. You've been a good father for the last, let me see, his oldest son probably about six years or so. He got 2 sons and a daughter. Big up to Ryan, man. Being that soccer dad, like he called himself. But anyway, we went out the other night. Jelani setting it up. We had Kicking It with the Key CEO X Squad affiliate. We had Rough Buff X Squad affiliate, Microwave X Squad affiliate, along with Georgia Peach. We had Mo Cheese X Squad affiliate, along with his lovely wife. We had me and Andre Elam came up there. You know what I'm saying? Me and Andre had to make the entrance. We was the last to get there. Besides another person I'm going to tell you about after I finish the rest of the people there. We had Melvin up in there. You know what I'm saying? I had my son Camille. He came up in there. Camille been hanging with the Stews, man, since back when I first started with the Stews back in 2001. So, Camille, he's my ride or die, man, when we go out and have the guys' night out and do things like that, man. Because, hey, man, that's the only way you educate a young man, to show him how to be a real man, Let me see. I don't want to miss nobody. I think I got everybody. Yeah, that's everybody. If I miss somebody, they will be letting it known. But I think that was all of us. But after all the dinner and drinks and all was done and whatnot, guess who stepped in the room? Kabah! Coming in there with his sushi, Boston, nasty green tea, Harvard drinking ass. Grego comes up in the place. Now, Grego lives in the county, right? He's the last man standing, come up in that motherfucker. Well, he was able to catch us, at the end, to take some pictures and all that. But, yeah, Grego made it up in there. I wasn't going to leave him out on that, Grego showed up. But, yeah, man, we had a good time, man. Doug never said what he working at, I don't know if anybody else asked him, but I never asked him, so I wouldn't know. But he never mentioned where he's working. I told him that he's going to have to get on that garbage truck this morning at 6 o'clock, so he need to go get his rest now and shit. So he laughed. He said, yeah, man, I got to catch that truck, man. That truck come early. So that's the only thing I ever said, and that's the only response I got. But whatever Doug doing, man, believe me, it's wearing on him because he ain't used to getting out here at 9 to 5. I told him, you in the blue-collar world now, son. All right, she said, Big L, he said that they play, they played defense when he was there. I read that. Angry black man up in the house. What's up, Angry? He said, the Cavs don't have a good individual defense or individual defender on their team. They was, let me see. That game they played, he said they don't have a individual defender on the team. I thought LeBron James used to be that, right? But LeBron James was watching highlights the whole day. He was watching people swinging balls all up in his face that day, So yeah, it was a little rough that day for the. Somebody coming in the house, putting everybody up here. Yes, there she is. We have the one and only Georgia alum, New Orleans Saint fan. We have Miss Thorny Switch up in the house. What's up, Thorny? Thank you for coming. I know I'm getting to you late, 9 minutes late on getting to you. But, I had a lot going on at the time. The phone number is 404-618-2119 if you want to call up. We also have my main man, Griff, out of NC. What's going on, brother? Yes, Griff had a death in the family. His mother died not too long ago, man. Condolences go out to Griff. Rest in peace, Miss Griff. Hey, my heart is with you, bro. Because the chief got a story for you at the end of the show. I just want to wait till the end of the show, man, because, you know, it's just touching in the matter, but I have something for you at the end of the show and whatnot. I'm going a little extended right now. You know, I'm going to try to go to 1 o'clock. Since the microwave can't come on, he said he broke his mic. You know, I'm trying to figure out. He sounded good on the phone, so he must be talking about his mic he do for the show. But if he had his mic for the show last night, what the hell was he doing? Was he rapping, emceeing the game, or what? You know, Confucius want to know. G Money said, Ad Facts is wearing overalls, straw hat. He's from the deep south. Man, you know Ad Facts, gang? Thorny said, congratulations to Fish and his ego. Hashtag fly, ego, fly. Big L said, RC. Princess Mark, is IT lying about that? Question mark, I don't think so. No, he's not, L. You know he's not lying. Tiffany said, Thorny, did you get an invite to the secret dinner for Doug Saturday? Uh-oh, here we go. Woo! Oh, man. Thorny said, Tip, nope. It was all dudes from what I understand. Very disrespectful. Thorny, I ain't had nothing to do with that. When I do things, and y'all know this, that's why I say, everybody, I'm just finding out a couple of people live in Atlanta. I ain't know Eddie Mo live in Atlanta. I say, while we in this chat, now that we in this chat, and I can dot it down, everybody that lives in Georgia, put down that you live in Georgia and where you live at, all right? Put it down. Call them. What you calling for? What you want to talk about? Who are you? I said that backwards.
Chief? What's up, Chief? It's Finesse, baby, calling from Bama.
What's going on, Finesse? God damn, we got DJ.
Man, we need to talk about these goddamn cash, man. These motherfuckers too old, man. That's the problem. They fucked up that goddamn team for LeBron's ass, man. We need to talk this shit. We both Ohioans.
Wait, hold up. Is this DJ Finesse?
That's DJ Finesse, baby.
Yeah, this is DJ Finesse. Tell me where you from, Finesse. What's your organization, man?
Cleveland, Ohio, baby.
I hear you, man. And he also the MCDE in the house.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes, sir. One of the best DJs out here, man. But, yeah, man, we need to talk about this, Finesse. I'm glad you're on the phone. You know, so a lot of people don't call up and say what the problem with their team, how their team is stinking up the joint and all that. But it take a proud man to do that. And so it's your time, it's your dime. Go ahead and speak, brother.
Well, my problem is, number one, I didn't like it when LeBron came back. I'm probably the only person that loved the team that felt that way.
Right.
And getting rid of Kyrie, I would have got rid of LeBron. You still would have got some draft choices and some good players. You should have stayed young. They done got too old.
Right.
The NBA done changed. These young boys, they know. You know what you do on the Cavs? You run. It ain't got nothing to do with their defense.
Right.
They're too slow to get back.
There you go. And this point was mentioned Saturday. I'm glad you called. Go ahead, Finesse.
And that thing, you could trade Kevin Love because you got that young boy that came to play center that came from Boston. That boy can play. He don't even ever see the court. You know what I mean? You got Brooklyn's number one that's going to end up being a top 10 pick. You see what I'm saying? You might be cleaning house with these old jokers right now.
Right. Definitely that, man.
LeBron want to walk, let LeBron walk.
Yeah, that's what I say. That's exactly what I say.
Championship. Now, if you got Kyrie and you got that boy from Oklahoma, let LeBron walk, you'll be given another championship in the next 2 years. Right.
There you go. This is the man. And you know what, Finesse? I'm going to let you know what's being said in the chat room from one guy, and you know him because he always in your chat room listen to your music. Big Al from Arkansas. He claims he's from Chicago, but he's living down in Arkansas. He said DJ Finesse is one of those Cleveland fans who will be crying when LBJ leaves next year. Facts.
Big L, no, because I didn't want him there in the first place because, look, you had Devon Waiters. You had Kyrie Irving. You had Tristan Thompson. You had the team. All you had to do was wait. When they was bringing him back, I was saying, oh, hell no. Now they finna mess up everything. These young guys ain't going to get a chance to develop. If they would have kept on that same road, they still would have been good.
And you know what, Finesse? And they could have drafted Wiggins. LeBron didn't want Wiggins. Look what Wiggins doing now. He balling, man.
Mm-hmm. You had Wiggins coming. You had Wiggins over there, too. And then you debunked all of that for LeBron. And if anybody know anything about the Cavs, you would have known with a young team running that hard, you'd have been winning right now.
Right. You're right about that.
You'd have been looking for that one piece, and that'll probably been George or somebody. You know what I mean?
What you feel about? Okay, what you feel about that? Yeah, it could have been. What you feel about this? And they could have had some more draft choice after Wiggins. What you feel about this? Thorny Swift said Tristan Thompson is trash, though. But you know what, Thorny? I'm going to speak up for Finesse right now. The reason y'all can say he trash is because LeBron got to that man's head. When you got a motherfucker on the court screaming at you that you in the wrong spot, do this, do that, do this, do that, how you feel when you ain't getting the ball and you a big man? How you feel about that? Finesse, how you feel about that, man?
Man, you got to have your room to play your own game.
Right.
Your big brother over your shoulder. Why do you think Kyrie left?
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why did you think Devon Waiters couldn't hit his stride?
Right.
Devon Waiters was doing fine until LeBron got there. He won't tell him where to shoot from, where to be on the floor, how to handle the ball. This man been playing basketball since he was a kid, cuz let him play his game.
Right. I hear you, Finesse. I damn sure hear you. Man. Yeah,
I'm tired of seeing teams mess up because of one guy getting old. Let the man walk, shake his hand, let him finish his career, and then bring his ass in the front office. That's where he needs to be.
Right. Well, I look at it like this. He going to be gone, man. Even though his wife don't want to go, he going to be gone after this year anyway because he see he can't bring no people over. Then he going to bring Dwayne Wade over, and Dwayne Wade can only play a certain amount of minutes,
Here we go again.
Yeah. Too old, man. And yeah, they was getting
Savannah raised in Cleveland. Of course, Savannah don't want to leave. I mean, her business is in Cleveland. She don't want to leave there.
Right.
Let the husband go play elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? And when he's through with his career, come on back home and go upstairs. That's how you do that. Like the Bulls should have did Michael Jordan, the idiots.
Right. Okay. So, what do you think as far as them trying to get Anthony Davis or either Boogie Cousins or either DeAndre, what's DeAndre last name? I said it earlier. DeAndre from the Clippers. What do you think about them getting either one of those players? Because
I'm going to put it to you like this. Number one, they ain't got the tools to get them. You ain't got nothing but a bunch of old, washed-up players. Don't nobody want them. And
how about Kevin Love?
That new nucleus or some of them draft choices, you're going to be fucked for the next 7 years after LeBron leaves.
Right.
So you got to make up your mind what you want to do. Do you want to be a rebuilding team? You should start next year.
Right.
Okay? Because honestly, what I would do, I would trade LeBron now and ditch this season.
Right.
Because you already going to have a high draft choice. So you might as well have two.
Right.
You done gave away Wiggins for nothing.
Yeah,
you done gave away Irving for nothing.
Right.
Two superstars for nothing.
Yeah, definitely that. I feel you on that one. Angry Black Man said...
You done gave away Dwayne Waiters for nothing.
Right. Angry Black Man said, I want Finesse to come back on next year when the Cavs win 20 games. He said, we know Chief.
Brother, I was there when they was winning 20 games with the Irvin, Tristan Thompson, and Dwayne Waiters, and I was still cheering.
There you go. Speak up, my brother.
The difference is the building in the process. This is the NBA. It's going to take you 5 years to build a team.
There you go. A young lady said, man, Finesse equal Terrence Howard. She think you sound like Terrence Howard. Tiffany Sports and Hill said, you equal to Terrence Howard. Wow. What okay. You making them dollars like that, Finesse? What's up?
Thank you, baby.
Yeah. I hear you. Hey, Finesse, tell everybody where they can find you at, man. And, you know, this brother right here play real good music, man. And you need to follow